You guys at home, if you're going to take class at home, you need to be able to hear me. So, ready? Hands by your side. Everybody jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, Charlie. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. Down for push-ups. Wow. All right, from here, Charlie, we're going to do push-ups a little bit differently today. These are called time-release push-ups. And the way that these work is I'm going to count down from, in this case, 3. All right? So it's going to look like this. I'm going to say down, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to lay on the floor. The goal here is to help you guys learn how to maintain a good position as you're lowering yourself to the floor. And then when you're on the ground, you have to push yourself right back up the exact same way when I say it. All right? So, get in that good solid push-up position. Ready? Down, 3, 2, 1. And then up. 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. Up. 2. Keep your hips up the whole time. Try not to let this drop. Keep your waist up. Pick your body up. There you go. Ready? Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. What number is that? 3. Ready? Keep your body up. There we go. Nice position. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 4. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 5. Keep your body up. Keep your hips up. Don't let things drop. Ready? A couple more. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 6. Down. 3, 2, 1. 7. Hold on. We're going to go up again. Ready? And up. 7. Very good. Keep your body up. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 8. Down. 3, 2, 1. 9. And up. 9. Down, 3, 2, 1. And up. 10. Awesome. On your backs. 4 sit-ups. Feet stuck to the floor, hands under your legs. Or if you really want to challenge yourself, cross your body. Ready? Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. Down and up. 3. Down and up. 4. Down and up. 5. Keep your head straight, Charlie. Down and up. There you go. Head up. Right. Down and up. 7. Down and up. 8. Down and up. 9. Last one. Down. 10. Charlie, you tired yet? No. No what? No. Good answer, Charlie. Ready? Sit up. Hands right side. Jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stride. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. Down for push-ups again, but this time we're going to count down from 2 instead of 3. Alright? So it's going to be a little bit faster pace. I'm going to give you guys an extra second on the ground to sort of recoup yourself, recoup your energy. Or I should say recover. Ready? Pull yourselves up. Ready? Down, 2, 1. Up. 1. Down, 2, 1. Up. Down, 2, 1. Up. Use your elbows, buddy. Bend your elbows and not your hips. Ready? 2, down, 2, 1. There you go. And up. Down, 2, 1. Up. Down, 2, 1. Up. Good, Charlie. On your back. Sit-ups. Ready? Hands on your legs. Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. Down and up. 3. Down and up. Keep your head up, Charlie. Down and up. 5. Down and up. 6. Down and up. 7. Good job, Charlie. Down and up. 8. Down and up. 9. Down and up. 10. All right, so we're going to flip back over for another set of 5 push-ups. We're gonna do those push-ups the exact same way that we did earlier, counting down from 2. Ready? Hands on your shoulders, back straight. Ready? Down, 2, 1, up. 1, down, 2, 1, and up. 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 Awesome. Stay up. You know what, Charlie? Since you are the only kid here right now, the rest of you guys at home, you have to do a little bit differently. But because you're the only kid here, I'm going to let you run around the dojo starting that direction. Ready? Go. Those of you guys at home, start running in place, keeping your knees up. Charlie, ignore the weight now. Yeah, don't forget the weight now. Just keep running. You want me to move those? Anything else? Switch directions. Those of you guys at home, I hope you're still running in place. Keep your knees up. Charlie, walk it down. And let's line up like the beginning. I know, right? We didn't do too many laps. Normally we'd run for a lot longer. I think you know what? I'll let you get a little bit of spacing. You probably have a lot of energy. You've been cooped up inside for about 10 weeks. Let's get it out. From position. Down. Have a seat on the floor. Or a butterfly stretch. Grab your toes, bounce your legs out. Now, Charlie, last month, the word of the month that we were talking about was fear. And fear, for our definition, fear is an acronym, and it stands for false expectations appearing real. As an example, has there ever been something in your life that was about to happen that like your parents said, oh, we're going to go somewhere, and you got really nervous about it, but once you got there, you're like, oh, this isn't so bad? Yeah. Can you give us that example? Do you remember? No. Okay.
Maybe starting karate.
Was starting karate one of them? No? You just knew you loved it right from the get-go? Alright. Grab your ankles, push down your knees. My example is when I was like 9 years old, I had broken my wrist, and I had to have a cast, and And having the cast wasn't the scary part, because having the cast was fine. You get to have all your friends sign their names on it. It was really kind of cool. But getting it off was the scary part. Do you know why? Because they take a giant saw to your arm in order to take the cast off. The crazy thing is that getting this cast off was actually not as scary as I thought it was going to be. They used something. This is a long time ago. This is back in like the Stone Age. Okay. I know. But they used a very particular kind of saw. It was an oscillating saw, which means that it basically just spun really fast back and forth instead of in a one continuous motion. And so what the doctor showed me was, essentially, the saw was built and designed in such a way that it actually wouldn't cut the person that it was cutting the cast off. If anything, you could actually touch the saw and it wouldn't do anything to your hand. I mean, for me, I was just worried that it was going to touch me, and if the doctor, like, slipped or anything like that. But then he showed me, like, even if I slip, touch the blade. And he just did that, and then my dad did that, and then I was like, all right. And I tried it, and it wasn't bad, right? My hand just kind of like bounced off the saw, and it was fine. And it was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. So that was our definition of fear, was false expectations appearing real. Now, this month's word of the month is bravery. And Everett, can you actually, just because I haven't committed it to memory yet, I know, shame on me, but what is our definition of bravery that we have written on the board?
Courageous behavior or character?
Courageous behavior or character. Alright, Charlie, switch directions. Now, Charlie, last month being the word of the month of fear, and maybe you had an experience in your life where You thought it was going to go one way, but it wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be. Can you think of a time where you had to perform or demonstrate or continue to act even though you might have been scared? In essence, you had to demonstrate bravery. You don't remember? That's alright. Everett, what about you, man? What's the time that in your life where you were legitimately scared of whatever the situation was, but you decided to, you know what, I'm going to step up and I'm just going to do it no matter how intimidating this might be?
You know, it was last night.
Last night?
Last night.
What was last night?
It was like 10 o'clock at night, pitch black, and I had to walk my the trash barrels up through the woods of that is my driveway.
Oh God.
And
Because you're so far removed from the house.
and
Both of you in front, reach down towards your toes.
after a little while in complete darkness, your eyes start to just enough that you can see the road. So I was like, I was getting used to that. I had my music up pretty loud, so I was like drowning out all the sounds of the creatures of the night.
So this way I can't hear the creatures sneaking up on me.
Well, yeah. But then all of a sudden you just hear this loud droning noise from right above me. And I thought I was gonna die. And it was just a really, really, really low volume.
Oh,
I was terrified.
I'm glad that you took the trash out, because otherwise your house would be very still. Good job, Everett. Proud of you. Alright guys, reach down towards your toes, get your head to your knees.
It's summer now, everything's growing back in. So it's just jungle on both sides.
You get lost for a couple of days, you come back to your house, and you look at your parents who are like full beard and everything like that, you go, what year is it?
It's been 8 hours. What are you talking about?
I disappeared 20 years ago. Never, it's been 2 minutes. You don't understand.
Sort of SpongeBob with a crusty crabs eat the ground. No, but it was just terrifying. Don't question me. The dark is scary.
The darkness is scary. Do you know why the darkness is scary?
Because there's things that you can't see in the dark.
Exactly. It's fear of the unknown. You can't tell what something is. You can't see what it is. And your brain just automatically assumes it's the worst thing, and you're gonna go, ah.
If I did, normally I would bring like a big stick with me if I needed to, like fend off wolves. But I need bone layers for my tractor.
Sorry to hear that. Alright guys, reach down towards the front door, the flag wall. Or in this case, for you guys at home, reach down towards your left side. Fourth wall break, inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls. I know that this is the fourth wall break. So let's reach to the other side, Charlie. And back down into the middle. That's really impressive, Charlie. All I want you to try and change, ready? Seriously, because you're doing a great job. You're able to get your head all the way to the floor. You're showing tremendous flexibility. But turning your feet is allowing you to get your head to the floor. Try to keep your toes in the whole time. Oh, you smile! Good job! There you go! Alright, bring it in, check it out. That's impressive, man. Good job. Stand up. Alright, front position. I'm gonna turn and face the same direction as you. So, keep your elbows up, right foot out and elbows. By the numbers. 1, 2, 3. Very good, Charlie. Back up. I didn't hear you guys. Y'all have to be louder. Alright, let's try this again. Ready? I want to see who's louder. People on Facebook Live or Charlie? Charlie, you think you can beat them?
No.
What? The answer is yes. Just trust me on this. Just say yes.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, ready? Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. He was louder than all of you. I can't hear you guys. You guys gotta be louder than Charlie. Ready? One more time. Back up from position.
I think Charlie's cheating.
Honestly, what's hilarious is me thinking about the parents at home going, why are they so loud? It's just like stoking the fire. It's hilarious. Hi. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Nice, Charlie. Now, let me see a single front knuckle punch right to the nose. Nice, loud ki every time. Ready? Boom. Asa. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Good. Rotating your shoulders. So remember, it's not just pushing your fist out. This only gets you so much power. You need to turn your shoulders into your strike. Ready? Move. There we go. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Good, Charlie. Move. Asa. Move. Move. He's still winning. Move. Asa. Now let me see a palm strike to the face. Ready? Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Move. Asa. Good. Let me see you guys do a shoot nose strike to the side of the neck. Now remember, one thing I want everyone to keep in mind is whenever you do any sort of strikes to the side of the neck or a roundhouse elbow or a hammer strike or anything like that, you're always striking in towards something called the axis of symmetry. That is the center line that divides our body evenly on both sides. Well, if I was to hit a target, as an example, if I was to hit a target, I don't just want to hit the surface of the target because that's not going to do anything. Right? I can go as hard and as strong as I want. Did it really go anywhere? No. It looked really strong, but was there a lot of power that went into the target? No. No. And what I need to do is replace, because my hand and the pad cannot occupy the same space. Physics just doesn't work that way. So what I need to do is strike through, and if anything, I need to replace the target with my hand. I need to put my hand where the target is. So when I strike, I go all the way through that target, and I stop right on the central line, in this case, of the person that I'm aiming at, or the targets that I'm aiming at, which would be the neck. So I need to stop not at the neck, but in the middle of the neck. Does that make sense, Charlie?
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense, guys? Can't hear it. Ready? Let's try it again. Move! Asa! Good, Charlie. Move! Asa! Move! Asa! You should get those chambers up. Move! Asa! Move! Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Now, before we go on, check your stance right now. Are you still in a good horse stance? Feet spread out. 1.5 times your shoulder width. Are you on a 50-50 split between both feet, or are you kind of like cocked to one side or the other side? You want to have both feet having equal weight. Do you have a good solid tension by your side? Are your toes pointed forward? Where's your focus? Are you looking around the room? Some of you guys at home, I know you are. Pay attention. I see you. Ready? So make sure you're doing all these things, because these little details all add up to the big things. Changing up the strike, I want to see one back knuckle punch to the solar plex. Ready? Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Now remember, guys, squeeze that fist nice and tight. You don't want to curl your wrist at all, because that's going to hurt a lot. You're going to really damage the ligaments in your wrist. So if anything, the tighter you squeeze your fist, the straighter your wrist is going to be. So squeeze really tight, Johnny. There you go. Now your wrist is a little bit straighter, and bend your elbow a little bit more. There you go. So when you strike, I want you to hold this position right here. So when I say move again, you switch sides, and you're nice and strong, and you hold that spot. Ready? Move! Asa! Go on. Excellent, Charlie. Move! Asa! Good adjustment. Oh, you're curling that much though. There you go. Perfect. Move! Asa! Good. Move! Asa! And Charlie, one of the big things that I like about this is the fact that you're correcting yourself. You'll recognize when you, oh, that's not right. All right, let's fix everything. And you're making these corrections on your own. That's huge. All right, keep it up with it. Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Hey. Move! Hey. Move! Good. Move! Move! Excellent. Shake it off, Charlie. Nice job, man. That was excellent. All right, moving on. Let me see you guys do a roundhouse elbow to the side of the head. Same rules apply as that shoot toe. You're not going to stop at the neck. I'm not going to stop before I smash through the person's head. If anything, I'm going to drive through the head and get their head to spin around like a top. Like a cartoon, but that'd be hilarious. Have you guys ever seen anybody's head spin around on top?
No.
Have it, come here. I'm just kidding, I can't do that. Ready? Round us all to the side of the head. Move! Asa! 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 Good. From here, everybody get into a fighting stance. Right foot back, left foot forward. Hands up on guard. Alright. All I want to see is one front ball kick. Chamber that leg up. Front ball kick with your right foot. Re-chamber and step right back down. Keeping that guard. And actually, as a matter of fact, Charlie, let's do this. I want you to stand on this corner with your lead foot on the line going across the studio and your rear foot on the line going up and down the studio. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to pretend that that line's continuing on. So obviously the line goes through my foot. So I now have one foot going up and down the studio this way. The other foot's going across the studio this way. Every time I go to throw that kick, I automatically bring it back and step right back down. Ready? Move! Asa! I come right back to that spot. Move! Asa! Bend that front knee. Charlie, you remember what the weight ratio is?
60% on the front and 40% on the back.
Dude, that's awesome! Yes, it's 60% on the front foot, 40% on the back foot. Hands up on guard. Ready, move! Asa! Good. So that means bend that front knee. Your front leg can't be straight. Because if it's straight, that means you're not getting those kicks to where they need to go. If anything, bend that front knee so that way you can be leaning forward and more of your weight is on that leg so you don't have to shift everything when you go to throw that kick. Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Good. From here, Charlie, you're going to go to the other side of the mat. Change which side. Good. Come here. I have my right foot going across the studio this way, and my other foot going on the studio line up and down this way. Hands up on guard. Same deal. Chamber that leg up. Front ball kick, re-chamber, and step right back down. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Look at your toes though. Are your toes pointing two different directions? As a matter of fact, Charlie, take your rear foot, step back a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more. There you go. Now take your lead foot and step towards me just a smidge. Yep, perfect. Bend that front knee. There you go. You feel that position? Make this position, and those of you guys at home, copy what he's doing. But make this position home. Make this position feel comfortable for you, because every single time I ever say, get in a left half moon stance or a right half moon stance, I want you to automatically get into this perfect half moon stance. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Ready? Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Check your toes. That goes for you guys at home. Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Look at your feet. Good. Move! Asa! See how you're rocking back and forth a little bit with your feet? You're obviously trying to get back to your spot. But that means that every time you go to throw that kick, your front foot's shifting a little bit, and your back foot's stepping down too quickly, and you have to shift and adjust yourself. Here's what we're going to try and do. Ready? And I challenge you guys at home to do the same thing. Ready? Balance exercise. Hold up that knee. Don't fall. Keep your weight centered over your leg that's obviously on the ground. Good. Now ready? I want you to very, very, very carefully put your foot back where it belongs. Now you feel how gently you put your foot down? Now see how you're adjusting your feet. So if anything, ready? Find a good stance. Spread that lead foot out a little bit more towards me. A little bit more. Good, right there. Bend that front knee again. Ready? Pick up that rear foot again. Hold that position. Good. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and step down carefully. Now look, if you go back to the same spot, look at your foot. See how your foot didn't go back to the right spot? Put back. A little more. There you go. So you have both feet on those lines again, right? So that's what I want you trying to make sure that you do every time you go to throw that kick. So here's what we're going to do. Chamber up that leg, hold it up there. When I say move, you're going to throw that kick. I will then tell you when to step down instead, all right? So you're not gonna step down automatically, you're gonna wait until I give you the cue, okay? Hands up, ready, chamber it up. Ready? Move! 8 side. Move! 8 side. Hold it up. Move! 8 side. Ready? Now carefully put your foot back to where it belongs. Good. Ready? Let's do that again. When I say move this time, just throw the kick out, but hold that second chamber. Ready? Move! 8 side. Hold. And then step back down. Did you go back to the same spot?
No.
Do you feel like you went back to the same spot? Alright, so fix yourself real quick. Now set that lead foot out toward me. There you go. Ready? Move! 8 side. Hold. Now step back in. Much better. Ready? Move! 8 side. Hold. And step back down. Fix. Good. Ready? Couple more. Move! 8 side. Hold. And step back down. Move! 8 side. Okay, we're all balanced. We're losing balance. Ready? And step back down. Very good, Charlie. From sides, come back to the other side. It's not easy to do, is it?
No.
It's not easy to keep that stance to be consistent. But that's the goal here, is we're trying to learn consistency. So, hands up. Remember, I want to see one crescent kick. Step that lead foot out just a little bit more. Ready? Move! 8 side. Good. Ready? Move! 8 side. Good. Make sure you swing it right back to that spot. Move!
8 side.
Your right leg is a lot better than your left. But I'm assuming you're a righty, aren't you? Yeah, exactly. So what do you think that means we need to do? Do you think that means we need to, which foot do we need to spend more time on? Our good foot or our bad leg? That's right, we're going to need to make that bad leg as good as our good leg, while still improving on our good leg. Make sense?
Yes.
Exactly. Ready? Move! 8 side. Move! 8 side. Make that full circle, Charlie. Move! 8 side. Look at your stance, toes forward. Rear foot. There you go. Ready? Move! 8 side. Good. Now do the other side of the room. Well, not the room, but the other side of the mat. Good. So set your stance up. Now remember where I told you to put your feet. Can you do it yourself? A little more. Lead foot towards me. Rear foot back just a smidge. Backwards. There you go. Getting that front knee? Ready? Same thing. Big crescent kick with your left foot coming right back to that spot. Move! 8 side. Nice chamber. Move! 8 side. 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 Good. Here, Charlie, horse stance, elbow position. 8-point blocking system. Ready? 1. 8 side. Turn that fist all the way through. There you go. 2. 8 side. There you go. 3. 8 side. All the way through. There you go. 4. 8 side. 5. 8 side. Turn that fist out. So you ready? The back of your fist is up towards the ceiling. That's not bad, but you want to turn your pinky up towards the ceiling. There you go. Ready? 6. 8 side. Chamber it up. 7.
8 side.
Good. And last one. Ready? 8.
8 side.
Good. One more time, Charlie, from the beginning. But I'm going to try and trick you a little bit. Ready? 1.
8 side.
Oh, there you go. 3.
8 side.
Good. 5.
8 side.
Very good, Charlie. Big foot's in. 7.
8 side.
Good. 2.
8 side.
4.
8 side.
6.
8 side.
8.
8 side.
Who do we appreciate? Alright, remember this? That was a party. Alright, Val, Charlie, excellent job. Did you bring a drink? Do you need a sip of water?
No.
No, you're good? You all set, bro? Word. Alright. So, let's practice a few more techniques. Ready? Hands up on guard. So, let's see actually how much you remember. I'm going to kind of pop quiz you. So, it's ready for that. Hands up on guard. Combination 6. Ready? Go. Eureka! He practiced. Back up. Let's do it again. Those of you at home, I hope you're able to do this just as well as he is. One more time. Combination 6 again. Go. 8 up. Very good, Charlie. Back up. Combination 7. Can you walk me through this? Can you use like words to explain this one? No? Alright, so here's what I want you to try and do. When you do practice at home, alright, a couple things I want you to try to imagine. Everyone's gonna be my bad guy for a second. Because look at that face.
That fogged up glasses.
Everyone look at the wonderful world of the internet. Look at that face. It's terrifying.
Bro.
It's the scariest thing I've seen all day.
Sure.
So
Sure.
punch him left hand. So when your opponent attacks you, right, one of the things that we need to practice and we need to understand is what we're doing. I'm not just telling you to, all right, guys, throw a kick and then get out of here, right? I'm trying to get you guys to look for certain things. For instance, right now his guard is up on his left side. His right side is punching in. What is protecting? What's he protecting right now? Yeah, he's protecting his face on this side. But what's this hand doing? Is it protecting anything?
No.
So what would be open for me to hit? The other side of his face, or because the face is a little high. What's below his arm? Good, the solar plex right in the center, or what's this off to the side? That's right. So from here, combination 7. When you practice at home, I want you to envision your attacker, somebody punching in on you, roughly your size, right? But I want you to envision this person attacking you like this, so you can think, all right, envision the person attacking me, I'm going to step out. For combination 7, I'm going to step out, I lean off to the side, I chamber up my rear leg, and I'm going to kick towards the opening, which is a side kick to the ribs, then I cross and cover. Thank you, Eric. But you see how that one is, let's see what the idea behind that one is, to look for the opening, and then also to hit the opening. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yes, sir.
Excellent, Charlie. So, I want you to envision that. Hands up on guard. So, picture your own reflection attacking you. The water temple from Legend of Zelda. Step out towards the front, towards your left. Lean off to the side to get out of the way of the punch. Right leg chambers up, and we're going to do that side kick to their ribs right in front of us on that angle. And then cross. Very good. Cross and cover. Let's do that again. Ready? Hands up. Combination 7 again. Step forward, lean off to the side, and you finish it before me. Chamber up, side thrust kick, cross and cover. Nice job, Charlie. From here, combination 3. Remember this one? All right, try that. Let me see it. Yeah, very good. All right, awesome. So I think we have to change maybe 1 or 2 strikes. But other than that, it was great, Charlie. You actually got like the whole thing. Step forward with your left foot, guard your face. You had that. It was perfect. Is it a front punch, thrust punch, or back knuckle punch? It is a front punch. Front punch to the groin. And then what's the next thing we do? Very good. Then we do what at the end? Close. We do a back knuckle punch to the side of the head or the temple right here. It's the soft spot behind their eyeball. So ready, reset. Hands up on guard. Reset. More stance. Good. So again, step forward, guard your face. Front punch to the groin. Grab that shoulder. Back knuckle punch to the temple. And then cross and cover. So we always have to get away from our attacker, right? Because our attacker is trying to hurt us. And we can't just like hit them twice and be like, all right, cool, we're good. Because did that really succeed in defending ourselves?
Let's just go.
No, because we still have to get out of the situation, right? So doing the combination, doing the technique is great, but we still need to remove ourselves from that person's vicinity. All right? One more time, combination 3, ready? Step forward, guide your face. Front punch to the groin. Grab the shoulder. Back to 8 up. Cross. Sword hand cover. Hands up on guard. Those of you guys at home, make sure you're following along. You remember what happens first, Charlie? Very good. We do a sword hand block, but there's something that comes before that. We have to move back with our right foot in order to get some distance between us, and then we do that sword hand block so we can block and grab that wrist. So go ahead and throw that block out, grab the wrist, and then we chamber up that leg. Hold, keep the balance. Because now, remember how I had you practicing stepping back to a good half moon stance? Well, in sword hand cover, we need to step forward into a good half moon stance. And if we're not able to do our normal kicks where we step back into a good half moon stance, do you think we're going to be able to step forward into one? Now, so we need to make sure that we practice the good kicks that we normally do in class and really focus on stepping down perfectly So we can do what's the last one? No, that was combination 3. This one you were right in front. This was the one you got confused with. Thrust punch to where? What's right in front of us?
No.
Very good. So it's a thrust punch right to the nose. All right, ready? Reset. Hands up on guard. Do it again. Half and back, sword and block. Yep. Grab the wrist. From ball kicks to forward, thrust punch. Asa. Good. Back up one more time. Ready? Hands up. Half and one back, sword hand block. Grab the wrist. From ball kicks to forward. Excellent, Charlie. Nice job. All right, you orange belts. Make sure that you guys practice tempos C, 5, and D. Orange belts, you know who you are. Loud at the beginning, Charlie, from position. Bow to the American flag. Bow to the instructors. Have a seat on the floor. Feet crossed. Eyes closed. Backs nice and straight. Heads up. Now think about everything we just went over today. There's a lot of stuff. Open your eyes. Stand up from this one. You have fun today, Charlie?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. It's good to see you again, buddy. Bow. Let's see you Saturday. I mean, on Friday. Yeah. All right. Class. Good job, Charlie. Peace out, Facebook. Hold on. And